Hey, hey, and heidi ho, everybody! This is Kakiichi, your panda bro. With me today is, of course, my little bro Baloo.
Whoa.
And today we are playing some more of Metaphor Fantazio.
Yay! I'm so excited for this game to come out. I really want to play it.
Yeah, me too. Now then, let us get back to it. Last time we had just
Yes.
started the game and we were just doing we had unlocked our archetype and got the archetype for Stroll and also our, our dude Grialus? No, basically
I
the
can't
old dude.
remember his. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Hey, Bismuth. But yes, we are back. So let's
Hello,
play this
Bismuth.
game. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 please. Grius, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
We didn't have the troops secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen it through this. I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dullied, and so I failed you both. Don't worry about it. We're not children. You're right. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle.
Let's go.
If we get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Okay.
What now?
Right, we already got Grius set up for our mage. So,
Mm-hmm.
and Stroll is our warrior, and I'm the seeker. So, let's.
And Grius is a higher level than everyone. I appreciate the. I appreciate that they wanted to make it seem like, yes, he should be a higher level because he's a more skilled warrior than them. He's been fighting for longer than them, but they only made him like a few levels higher because otherwise it would just completely throw the balance.
Yeah. That was really. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Oh, also hello Eightfold. Good to see you here too. Right.
Hello.
Considering you're apologizing, Uh-oh. Hello, you got disconnected.
What the hell?
He'll come back, don't worry.
One moment.
Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. Worthless captain. But he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? Best turn back now if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinuses jiggling around in there, they're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best bet shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic.
Okay.
Yes, I hear you.
Can you check VTube Studio and make sure that
what now?
that the host is still working on your end?
Ah, yes. Then, just one moment, everybody. Gotta be invisible for a moment.
We'll fix it. One moment.
I guess I need the host again. There you go.
There we go. Okay. I don't know why we got booted from each other, but here we go.
Oops. And then let me... No.
Hold on. There you are.
There you go.
Aha! We're back.
Indeed we are.
Let's go.
Yeah. Alright. Alrighty.
Ba-na-na-na.
Alright. Oh, there's something over there. The Grand Eye.
Bling.
Ooh. Actually,
Welcome.
I'm closing up shop after today. Buy as much as you want.
Now then.
Arrow!
A hamster has joined.
Yes, I am here.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mr. Hammyham.
Hello, Blue. Hello, Bismuth.
Let's see. I was hoping there was some extra stuff I can buy.
Ice chunk, what does that do?
It's basically like some of the throwaway items that you can use like in Persona. Essentially, you could like throw at it on an enemy and it hits them with an elemental.
Ah.
Thank you.
I guess those can be useful in case what's his name runs out of MP or SP, whatever they call it in this game.
It's still MP.
Ah, okay.
And it seems that the lag thing still happens. Damn it, I thought it was fixed.
At least it seems like it's only
Less.
happening a little bit during transitions. It doesn't seem like it's happening during actual gameplay.
Hey, yeah. What's this? It's uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The Maglev
Hello,
here-
young Jack Ryden. How are you?
Hey,
Hello.
Jack. The maglev here feels awfully dense, too. Is it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before? Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Damn, I forgot. Grius was voiced by Icy. Hey, you missed.
Was he?
Yeah, you missed that arrow. He was doing like a full-on old man bit to the point that it was like he wasn't even doing like his lines, but like doing it in a way that it still seemed like he was saying it, but still. Like,
Yeah,
old
he was
man.
reinterpreting the lines instead of like reading them directly. He was reinterpreting them in a more senile way.
forward. We end this quickly.
There.
Let's go.
Now to try out there.
The gameplay in this, I really love it. I love the flowing, but the flowing from like action combat to turn-based combat is really good. I love it so much.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within.
Fun fact I found out, the battle theme, like you hear it and stuff. I thought it was like maybe Latin or something. Turns out it's Esperanto.
Oh, cool.
I think I remember you telling me that before.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yep. Old dead Spanish language.
Right there. Don't let them go. I won't hold back. Blaze! Stay focused! I will fight with pride. Let's go. Wind.
Yay!
Even easier than expected. That'll do.
I always feel so good every time I see the unscathed bonus thing pop up. I'm like, yes,
There they are.
give me more. Give me more money and experience points.
We have the edge.
We make the first move.
The power of heroes. Burn.
It's weird he said the. It's weird he said the power of heals, even though it's he's using a mage, and all he has is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Scour.
Oh hey, yeah, SPT.
I chose the wrong opponent.
And you eat. SPT, you are truly the voice of a generation. I'll go with that. Miner's boots.
What now?
They are an statuses.
Well, what was that? You kind of broke up.
Sorry. I said they are unquestionably an upgrade because they upgrade both stats.
Oh yes. Do I have? Oh, okay.
Hello, Rabiel. Anyone who remembers Danny Phantom, the werewolf character literally named Wolf, well, he spoke exclusively in Esperanto. Really?
Ah, yeah, yes. I was just I was just mentioning how the battle theme in this game is voiced in Esperanto.
Yeah,
Right
that's
there.
interesting.
Enemies up
Yeah,
I did
that-
not know that because I did not ever watch a ton of Danny Phantom, so I never knew very much about it.
I didn't either. I
Yeah.
did see like some of the enemies, like the box ghost or Ember, and the other one that looked like a vampire.
Yeah.
The freedom of a wanderer.
That's where I originally found it out from too.
I only knew like little bits and pieces of it because I had other friends who were big into it, but I never really watched a bunch of it myself.
It was a pretty good show.
Looks like it's not
People
safe.
think the final season is where it like went down, but
There they are.
ow.
Great job.
Oh damn! I still took damage from that too. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, I think if when it's the weaker enemies on the field, they cannot force you into a battle, but they can still do damage to the protagonist.
Right. Let's see.
Power of heroes.
What are you weak to? Oh, it resists.
Overkill, maybe.
Yeah.
The in the net.
Yeah.
Unscathed
battles are hard to
Yes.
and leveled up. I mentioned it's an arrow before, but I found out that the how do they put magic damage?
Funny how Ember said, "You will remember," and despite me not seeing the show for years, I did. I in fact do remember.
I know that feeling. Okay, what was I gonna say though? Oh, funnily enough, I mentioned this to Arrow earlier that apparently like you already know that the default canon name for the main character is Will, right?
Yes.
As it turns out, the
Right there.
gotta be careful.
I'm right here.
Whoop. Okay. Shit, that kind of got me forgetting. Oh, there was a video I saw that basically showed that
It's okay.
in terms of different languages, like the the name is actually different. Like Japanese and English, it's Will. In Russian, no, in German, it's Wilhelm. In Russian, it's Victor. And in Brazilian and Spanish, it's Pedro.
Oh, neat.
I will fight with pride.
Also weird to ask, but are we playing as an Egyptian? I'm literally basing this on the skin color and eyes. I don't believe he's Egyptian, but given anime aesthetics, I can kind of see what you're talking about.
Great job, troll.
Now they're getting a head start, thanks.
Nice move.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a special. I think that's a special passive that he just gets.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice.
But a nice little move though. And hey, you get treasure.
A
now.
treasure chest.
What's in the box? More magla pills. 20 MP to an ally.
Ah, okay.
That's
Good.
gonna be.
That's a good item.
Yeah, because it's gonna be useful for when I have in store.
Time for some clothing. Come on.
Whoop.
Right.
We have
Let's
the
settle this
edge.
quick.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Now, what's the... I shall vanquish evil.
I got no slash. In terms of
fall just as easy.
Just part of the job. I see. This can be useful.
oh, and good, he got the ice spell too. That's gonna be useful. For later.
Yay!
Don't lay your guard down yet.
Right there.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Ooh, something here.
Another weird thing to ask: how do y'all groom your nuts? I just use scissors.
That somewhere.
That's something to ask here. Oh, I went here before.
I haven't needed to in a long time.
Oh, I do recall this was what Stroll was someone you voiced, Blue.
Oh yeah. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
Hey Arrow, how about you play Gallica?
Who?
The little fairy bitch.
You would have me play a fairy.
Ah, what's wrong with playing the
Why?
little fairy knight?
Wait, she's a knight?
Well,
Yeah, she got that little helmet.
yeah.
Aw, he is cute. I don't know. I'm shy.
Fine, you can play. Fine, but if I'll still do her. But in return, you'll have to play the redheaded elf when we see her.
Yes.
The red-headed elf.
You'll see.
She's
I'm a-
redhead.
No, she's
This character has hair that would be called redheaded
But
on
more
a
ginger.
real person, but he's talking about a character who, like, her hair is like Crayola crayon red, like just not
Oh, God.
not hair color red. but,
It
like,
doesn't
red
look
red.
bad. It doesn't look bad though.
It doesn't look bad. I mean, there's plenty of anime characters
Well,
who
hold
have
on,
that kind of hair
gentlemen.
color. So.
I don't judge people based on their hair colors. I'm not that shallow.
Yes, that is true. No, you were kind of being a little shallow when we read the final Spicy Ninja Scrolls and you saw me on the special things at the end.
What do you mean?
Mr. You know what? I don't like Jiro's art anymore for that.
I did not say that.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's not
I believe he
And-
said it as a joke.
And for the record, I love
wouldn't-
Jiro's art.
I wouldn't be
Yes.
able to believe he said that in seriousness. I could only believe Arrow saying that as a joke.
Of course it was. Just more messing with him. Now then, that's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like, back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean...
But
Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern. For now, we need to keep moving.
Luke,
Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time.
So is this gonna be... Ah, okay. You just gotta
There they are.
squeeze under.
Yep.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Right there.
let's take them all out.
Give them a fight. First move.
Ooh,
Alright.
nice.
So the snakes are weak to ice.
Crystallize.
Blitz! Blizz!
The freedom of a wanderer.
That's just what Grievous does.
Nice.
Wind!
That one's down.
In the name
Got
of
nothing
justice,
to worry about.
I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up. No need to rush.
R255 arrow? What is... Hello, Legna, but I don't understand what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean? And also, by the way, Lugna, you know that laser is an acronym?
Even easier than expected.
Red value at 255. Ah.
New ability.
Oh, okay.
Heat up.
I have been educated.
Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Attacks increase further if archetypes of the same lineage are present.
Looks like we're safe.
Ah! So we even get passive skills. That's neat.
Alright.
Nice. Okay, someone literally asked me if I use pads, rude question mark.
There they are.
Ooh, it's the little tooth things. I love their design. They're so cute.
Yeah. I'm guessing they're... I think I remember saying that before, but I'm pretty sure they're like the rare monsters you can find to get special stuff.
Put it in your
Yeah.
stockpile.
Wait, did you name your
Wait.
character Luca? And yes, I did name my character Luca.
He did, in fact.
What now?
Based off my character from my Demon Hubby story.
Still better than what I named my character in my play of the demo. I named him Twinkly. Because he's a
Kind of
twink.
cute name.
Wait, that's not it. Other gloves.
I don't. When I started playing, I don't think. At least I hadn't seen anything about the main character's actual name being figured out. So I was just like, whatever, he's a twink. I'll name him Twinkly.
Well, I'm pretty sure the manga will probably have him as canonically as Will. Though
Most likely.
who knows if they make an anime for it? Like, cause it as all the Persona animes have shown, anytime they make an anime, they always redo the names for the characters.
That is true. A lot of the times
Right there.
they'll like. I remember before they revealed the main character of P4's name was Yu in a lot of the what's it called? Like the other games, like P4 Arena and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He had a different name in the manga. I
Yep.
can't remember what the other name was.
Yep, for P3's manga, it Minato
I see the
Arisato
enemy.
for
They saw us.
Charging in.
ooh, that was close. Yep, that's right, Rabiel. For Persona 4, it was Soji Seta. And,
Doji Seta, that's what it was.
and for Persona 5, it was Akira. Then when the animes came out, it was Makoto Yuki, Yu Narukami, and Ren Amamiya.
Scour.
Oh, they changed
Ready, lad? I would hope.
P5's protagonist name too. I thought that they kept it Akira. I didn't realize that.
Nope, in the anime, they called him Ren.
Ah.
I do ice or I do fire? Let's see. Ice?
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the plan?
Nice.
No holding back.
Always, Prius.
It's okay. We can do this.
The anime name will be Skabulbant.
Ready for impact.
Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
Yeah.
I'll cut you down.
Kill it! Kill it!
Oh, but doing Beetlejuice again. I saw that, Jack. But to be fair, like,
Seemed the right move.
the name Luca kind of fits in this kind of story too, on account that, like,
What you make
I
of.
did look it up, and the name Luca can also have a meaning of as the child of light in some cultures.
Keep your eyes open.
And
Right there.
something like this is pretty
There's treasure nearby.
Charging in.
fitting.
Push through. How's that?
Hey, good one.
Oh, Robbie brought up the Banjo-Kazooie Twinklies. Yeah. I completely forgot about those when I named him that, and then someone else pointed out while I was playing it, they were like, oh, like the Banjo-Kazooie Twinklies, and I was like, oh yeah, those things. I named P4 Protag Johnny. He looks like Johnny Akimura for the full name.
To be perfectly fair, like if you see any of the artwork people have made, it does look like excuse me, that the Will here and Stroll basically just look like a more fantasy version of Makoto and you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Now what's in here? A mining uniform. Can be purified at church, though it does have good defense. Should probably give that
Oh,
to...
you talking about anime Uzuma? No, don't. I'm so sad.
You heard about the second episode and stuff?
Yes, I'm so sad because I was really excited to watch this because, like, the trailer for episode 1 looked so good, or the trailer for the series looked so good, and then episode 1 came out and the animation was so good, and I was like, oh, cool, I can't wait until all of this is out, and then I'm going to sit down and watch it. And then everyone was like, oh, turns out the second episode sucks, and I was like, oh no, there's only 4. There's only 4. We can't afford for any of them to suck.
I mean, to be fair to the people, they did pull like a whole thing for that too, saying how they got screwed over. So you can't
Yeah,
fault them for that. And as they
that's
said,
what I heard.
they either had to end it with episode 1, do it a whole one movie thing and have all of it be crappy, or just go with that and just keep it episodic.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice work.
Strike.
I'm still gonna end up watching it once all of it comes out
Thanks for that.
because I'll still be able to appreciate the things that they did good in whatever episodes that end up being good. And I'm sure there's gonna be parts of even the episodes that are badly animated that I still appreciate.
Right there. Charging in.
But like the stuff that I saw from episode 1, I was like, oh, this looks so good. This looks really good. Holy shit. Finally. And then I saw stuff from the second episode and I was like, no. Why?
I get you.
It was so sad.
Now, what's the play? No holding back.
There's so few good horror anime. There's so few good horror anime.
Sorry, I had to step back. My yoga pants got here.
Crystallize.
Ah, you gonna start strutting them like in Harlem?
Always, Chris.
Possibly. I tried them on.
I'll get some
They
distance.
fit. Snugly.
Guard up.
Gonna go to the drive-thru at Burger King, get that Waffle Jr. with onion rings.
You're funny.
Onion rings do sound good right now.
You should check your DMs sometimes, Kage.
I probably will.
I shall vanquish
That
evil.
worm is nasty. Kill it now.
Working on it.
There's the light.
Let's freeze
I'll
it.
be honest, just do it with good CG at this point. They were in the right track with leaving it black and white.
Scour.
I feel like the problem is that they wouldn't have been able to do it with good CG because good CG does still cost more than traditional animation. Bad CG is cheaper than traditional animation, but good CG is more expensive.
Oh. Mhm. They
Are the Hoseki no Kuni people into it? It would have been nice to see.
I see the
Honestly, the people who animated Hoseki no Kuni and Beastars could probably absolutely kill at doing an adaptation of his stuff. Because they're really good at at infusing all of the things that I like about traditional animation into 3D, and then they can use the CG in order to get around how difficult it is to animate a lot of the textures and shit. So they would actually be a really good choice for adapting this stuff.
Stay focused.
It's okay. Scour.
But some horror anime you guys like? I do like
No
Higurashi.
way I'm stopping here.
I don't necessarily think I like it as... I mean, I guess I like it as horror. I don't really think it's scary, but I like Higurashi. The story's really good, and the characters are really good.
Let's see. Let's phrase it a little bit more for magic.
I shall rise to the occasion. That was the last.
I really do love the battle music in this. It's so good.
Yeah. As for not a horror person, as many would know, though there are stuff that I admit that I can watch and not feel initially that frightened about. While I hate how they did the anime, I do actually like the this one manga series called Pupa.
Come and get me.
I don't know if I know that one.
It was this one about a pair of siblings and
Keep this up.
I shall fight as the
the
noble I-
sister ends up transforming into a cannibalistic monster, and to try to keep her safe and
I'll cut you down.
keep her safe and stop her from trying to eat or kill people, he basically found out that he gained a bit of infection from her that made him able to heal, have super fast healing factor and all that. So he just allowed himself to be eaten by her.
Oh, weird. But I guess horror, that shit does happen. Also, Rabiel brought up Paranoia Agent and Perfect Blue.
Every fight is that easy, eh?
Yeah, those definitely fall under psychological horror, and they are both very good.
I do remember Paranoia Agent. I've seen stuff from that.
Paranoia Agent was good. I need to
It
rewatch
was.
it. I only ever watched it once, and I don't remember very much of it.
I didn't really understand. It was this kid that would just show up and hit people who were going through a hard time with the bat.
Well, did you reach the ending?
I did. Little girl,
Okay.
dog, and all that. No
Yeah.
spoiler territory. I know it's an old
Yeah.
anime, but be respectful.
What now?
I've been
Yeah.
told that I am really bad at spoiling stuff for people.
I'm really bad at it too. I'm incredibly bad at doing it on accident because I'm not the kind of person who cares about spoilers very much.
Same.
But have you seen Perfect Blue? It's a movie by the same guy who did Paranoia Agent.
I have not.
Perfect Blue is really good, and I know you don't like horror, but I don't think Paranoia Agent is that scary. I don't consider it very scary. But it is a very good story.
Is basically seeing how how stressed pop idol gets. To the
Yeah,
point of
and
going,
how
psychotic.
and how the stress of having to live a double life, where you have to have this profession where you're very in the public eye, and you have to be fake to some extent, like you can't display who you really are, and having to keep that separate from your real life and trying to keep that real life private, and the stress of trying to keep those two worlds separate and how eventually it starts crumbling and stuff like that. It's really interesting. Also, it was very obviously one of the inspirations for Black Swan.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and also, yeah, Raphael, Blood Sea was... Honestly, I guess it does go into the category, but I can't see Blood Sea as a horror anime, unless you count the gory deaths.
The original Blood movie, though.
Yeah.
The original Blood movie does have some really good horror bits. Like the part where the girl knows that there's a vampire in the building and she's walking through it. That scene was actually very creepy. Where she's like she's at a Halloween party and she already knows there's an actual vampire in the crowd, but no one else knows. They all just think it's a party. That scene was actually really well done.
Okay. Hey, you see that room over there? The Mako feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place.
Is that so? I don't feel anything.
But
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out just for that. It's like the Magla hollows out just for that room. Back in the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
how about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breaths before continuing.
You should watch Lane. Lane is also kind of a psychological horror. Lane is very good. This
Serial
does seem like an
experience.
ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla is thinner here.
I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to the Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. And you disconnected again.
No. Wait. I'm wondering if maybe you're having connection troubles, because I'm also seeing that, like, on your screen, I saw a bunch of notifications all pop up when I got booted.
Oh, no, that's not. That's just showing, like, when you came... that's just showing it on here. So it's like, don't forget, I'm screen sharing my entire screen, not just the one thing.
Yeah, that's true.
It seems not much could seep into this room. A Magla
I might
hollow,
need you
if
to
will.
rehost, though.
Yep, even your igniters won't work as well in here. Okay, let me do that.
A Magla Hollow seems as... Okay. I will have to wait until we are reconnected, because I cannot see the screen right now. Oh, wait. I guess I can probably open it on Twitch. To Twitch!
see.
A Magla Hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them.
Posting again.
Join! 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 Yay!
Oops. Okay, let me see again. There we go.
Hooray!
You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
Alright.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. In dungeons, you'll find places called Magla Hollows, which can be used as resting points. Here, you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia.
Safe rooms.
What should I do? Let's see. Let's make a...
Was Final Fantasy IV literally the first RPG to have safe rooms in dungeons?
I don't know. Was it?
I know it was the first Final Fantasy to have safe rooms in dungeons. I don't know if any other RPGs had safe rooms in dungeons before that.
Book of the Apocalypse.
What's this?
What's with this ominous red book? It's all chained up.
That is...
I advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not.
Alright.
Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution.
He looks depressed.
That's how he looks. Can't judge him for that. Hey, kitty.
Valoo, Julia.
He seems to be in a good mood. I think he likes you.
More is a bit Julia coded now that you mention it.
Yeah, he does. Well, actually, remind me who Julia is?
Julia is from Drawfee.
Of course.
It's a running gag that anytime a character has long blonde hair, Drawfee fans are like, "Oh, it's Julia." But in particular, there's actually a character from Final Fantasy XIV that looks just like Julia. I can't remember what his name is, but literally he looks exactly like her. Like his face and everything. They have the same facial structure. It's bizarre. Xenos. That's who it is. Oh, Kage. Kage? Kage, are you talking? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I
I
can't hear
was
you.
gonna talk with my mom. I will be a little quiet for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I will keep going though.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, Baloo, can I ask you
Yes.
a question?
Yes.
Have you tried playing Sparking Zero?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I've heard a lot of people talking about it, though. It seems really good. The little bits that I've seen of it are, like, really pretty. it's a really pretty game. Have you played it?
I have, and I'm absolutely ass at it. I hate it.
Oh.
It's
I mean-
weird because I played Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That was a long time ago, but I was pretty
Oh, wait.
decent at it.
Wait, this one's the same... This one is the one that's by the same people who did Budokai Tenkaichi?
I believe
Is that what I heard?
so. I think it is. It's just, I don't know, like, the controls they're harder for me. I don't know why. I hate it.
That's interesting. I wonder if my friend is playing it, because my friend, is a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, and in particular, when we were younger, he played all of the Budokai games. Like, those were his everything. He bought every single one when they came out, and he played every single one of them. So I wonder if he got into Sparking Zero.
Okay. Sorry about
He
that.
should get into Sparking Zero if it's by the same people who did Budokai Tenkaichi.
Yep. Sorry, I had to wish my sister a happy birthday today.
You'll come again, won't you?
Happy birthday to your sister!
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, literally, her oldest daughter's birthday was a couple of days ago. Then now it's hers, and then our literal grandmother's birthday is tomorrow. So they're literally in the same vicinity as each other.
Damn, back back to back, huh?
Let's go.
Yeah, it can be kind of. It's one of those things that's something you can remember, but sometimes it's a little hard to remember.
If you see use for it, I
Yeah.
shall take it with you.
I'm so bad with keeping track of dates and birthdays and shit that
I
I've
almost missed my
I've
grandma's
just
birthday yesterday.
I've just had to start writing everything down, because otherwise I can't remember. I'm so bad with dates.
Let's see. Sell some stuff. Now then, it's a pretty good amount. Let's see some. What can I get?
Here's
Burns.
Burn.
I might need this.
Most likely. If they're starting to introduce items that cure status ailments, there's probably going to be some things that give those status ailments.
Get this for Grius.
No harm in it.
I'll invest. And I'll give it to you, Strong.
Thank you.
Alright. So keep going. Oh, this way.
Wait a second.
Wait! Something feels really strong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm going to open it. Are you ready?
All right.
Let's go. Good to hear it. Let's go.
Oh, it's a human. Or at least I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's a human.
Pretty sure it's human. I can see the glow of a strange crystal. An even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, Takiichi.
So far, it's going pretty good, I think.
Yes, the game is going good.
Now I remember.
That guy over there has chicken arms, but you know, game's going good.
It's a ver-
That's just what humans are like in this world. They're fucked up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the big monsters in this are humans.
That's all just superstition.
Yeah, none of the characters we're controlling are called humans. They're all different fantasy race names.
Even the
And
main,
then yeah.
even the main character, who's essentially is human but different race entirely.
Yeah,
No ordinary monster.
the main character looks human for the most part. He's still an anime character, but he doesn't have any like pointy ears or anything like that.
Protecting the crystal.
All the other characters have like pointy ears, anal ears, horns.
I'll get some distance.
Are there any other things? I know there's the one race of like short rabbit people. At least there's that one short rabbit character that we saw earlier, so I'm assuming there's more of them.
I also think they're actually bat people. They're bats.
No need
Wait, who are bats?
The rabbit people you're talking about.
Oh, I guess that's also possible. I thought he looked like a rabbit.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Guard
Let's
up.
guard for now. See what happens.
Main character looks normal but pisses blue. I mean, probably.
My God.
Warrior.
Wait, why blue?
I don't know. I mean,
Blue hair, I guess.
Hack and slash.
blue hair, one blue eye,
Freeze.
Got them right in
drinks,
We can do this.
what's it called? Radiator fluid. I'm sure there's an explanation as to why that is in 80 plus hours. Yeah.
I wonder. Seeker.
I am so excited to start playing this game. I'm also excited to play Fantasian. I'm also excited to play the HD 2D remasters of
Let me
the Dragon Quest games. I'm also so excited to play the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters on Switch now that they're coming out with physical versions of it. There's so many good RPGs coming out now. I'm very happy. Also, I love this enemy. I'm enjoying his animations and noises. He's very good.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Sharp as always, Grius.
I wonder if he tastes like chicken.
We can do this.
I hope
Thanks.
if you eat certain parts of him at least.
I'll cut you down. Blades ready, lads. I won't hold back.
What else is there? Oh yeah, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I'm also excited about that.
Ah, yes, that one does look cool too.
Also, a humanist tribe called the Nydia. Their distinguishing trait is sparkling shoujo manga eyes. Is that what the prince is? Because the prince looks pretty normal, from what I remember. Oh no!
Oh crap.
Do we have a way of reviving characters?
Yeah, we do have healing items.
Oh, that's right.
I was hoping not to use that here.
Do with this.
OMG me, but that's because I'm half blind.
Crystallize.
Got them right in their
So you have that. You have one shiny magical shoujo eye.
With healing power.
Uh-oh, I think we got a bot.
Ah,
Perceptual mum.
badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard. No, not now. Get up.
oh
Someone.
Oh boy.
I think I know what needs to be done.
no. Wait, no, that's that button. Oh no.
No.
Oh, it should be fine. Doesn't look like he'll attack here.
Come on, not like this.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot that this game has a let's just start the battle over option.
Better be sure. I won't hold back.
Oh, wait, question.
Yes,
Did you put Grius in the back row?
I can do that. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say you definitely should since he's a mage. He should definitely be in the back row.
Are you prepared?
No, the Prince is Clemmer, Hornhead. Oh, I forgot he had horns.
Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
By this power. Let me help.
This boost attack for Stroll too.
Hello, Theodore. I love you.
Warrior.
Please don't rub yourself on the microphone. Do you want me to hold you? You probably want me
No
to
need
hold
to
you.
rush this.
I don't know why. For a minute, I thought he was talking to somebody in chat.
No, no, no.
Freeze.
I was talking to my little goblin baby,
Sharp as
whom I love.
Grius.
Hmm.
Seeker. Hold on. I got
Come on,
careless.
focus.
Oh no! I shouldn't have done that.
Someone get it back on
Oh,
speed.
damn it. I gotta restart again.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on
What
his feet?
Better concern.
At least items come back after doing that too.
Yeah.
Damn it, I should have known I should have done that.
Here.
My thanks. A warrior! Hack and slash! This I'll attack from here, mate. Freeze!
Okay. Still got this
Right
though.
in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
I'll get some distance. Time for some close combat.
Sorry.
By this power. Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Who is he targeting?
He's targeting front row.
I shall
Okay.
vanquish evil. Blades ready, lads.
I wonder what would happen if when it says that he's targeting a certain row, you just moved everyone out of that row.
I will to the rear guard.
Yeah, I think it works that way.
Grius.
So... just to be safe.
I can take it.
I can't afford to hold back. Stepping back. I'll hold my ground. What a shame.
Job, everyone. Talk about
Yeah.
Oh,
That's pretty cool that it telegraphs what row he's gonna attack, and then you can you can just intentionally move people out of the way.
Okay. Let me see.
Forward!
Wonder what Yoko Taro is working on right now. I'm always wondering what
I
Yoko
shall
Taro
fight
is
as
working
the
on.
noble I am. Time to go offensive. No holding back. I'll cut you down. Now, let's go.
Yes, my beautiful baby, I love you too.
Crystallize.
The freak. I'll get some distance. Ready for impact.
Got a guard.
I love how much my cat loves me.
Good. Everyone's safe.
Have y'all seen Don Da Don? I have not, but I want to. It looks really good.
Me and Arrow have. It was good. Opening is still a hell
Yes,
of
it
a bop.
was.
This
There's a manga I need to start reading called Ichi the Witch.
Oh, I saw that. It was
I don't know if
interesting.
anyone else. Yeah.
free.
The character designs are really pretty.
Put them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Hmm.
I won't hold back.
What should I do? I feel like he's gonna start
Is there another way?
do another. I'm a block just in
I can
case.
take it.
Now, what's the hack and
I
slash?
feel like he might hit me with another fire spell, so I don't want me to get. Yep, there we go.
Grius dodged their attack. You still got it.
There we go. I knew I did the right
Ooh,
choice.
ooh.
Crystallize.
Put them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay. We can do
Sharp
this.
as always, Grius.
Seeker! Here!
My thanks. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. I die hard. Blades red. Any means necessary. Freeze.
I will fight with pride. Ready for impact.
To be safe.
Hack and slash.
And that finishes it.
Yeah.
That was a pain.
Magla potion.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
And I'll destroy it.
Yeah.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move. You can't be serious.
While that was useful, it still took a lot of, what's the word? Ah, yes, it took
HP and MP.
more NP than anything else.
Yeah.
What now?
Are you able to go back to the safe room and heal, or would that not be an option?
I probably would if the safe room lets you heal. But it
Oh.
doesn't seem it does that. But I still have plenty of items too.
I wasn't sure if this one let you heal in the safe room or not, because I know, from what I've heard, this one does have the calendar system, but it isn't used exactly for the same purposes. So I didn't know if there would have been a point to not letting you heal in dungeons in safe rooms. So I don't know.
Okay.
There they are. Come on! Dad! Charging in!
I'm not entirely sure what he meant by it in the interview that I saw, but I know that apparently in an interview, one of the people who worked on the game said that it uses the calendar system from the Persona games, but he said that you don't have to worry as much about like missing out on things as you did with the Persona games. You're not gonna like miss stuff if you don't do it fast enough.
Yeah.
What is that? Just look at the size of it.
That's something I hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
The dragon has a nice design, at least.
Yeah.
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
Luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I could sense something tinged with magla too. Dragons are ancient, and strong magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it.
You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Luca. Sorry, the red text was a bit it was more compressed than the rest of it, so it was kind of hard to read.
On that note, let's push on. And I do mean that. You wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too.
Has there ever been a game where a dragon wasn't portrayed as super powerful? They're usually like the end-all, be-all.
If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. Understood? Good. Let's go.
don't panic.
Okay, so this is actually an optional thing. I mentioned this to you before, Arrow, that like you can just sneak around this dragon, but if you fight it and beat it, you actually can get the item that's behind it. Hold on. Can I leave? Okay, I'll just have to. I tried this before and I did go around it, but I think this time I'm gonna try and wing it. Oh, wait. Okay, can I save? No. I should have done that before, but okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
No, stop.
Not good. On your guard now. It comes for us.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good.
Oh
Just
boy.
so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission. And we
That
won't
is a
turn
very
back.
thick Scottish accent.
Not even a dragon.
Falling back.
Let's try some stuff. One ice chunk coming up.
Take it.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within!
Hack and slash.
This is true magic. Falling back. Let's go. Crystallize!
Cut them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
I won't hold back. Here.
I owe you.
Now, what's the play?
Warrior!
Damn. Oh, come on!
Jeez.
The power of heroes. Freeze!
Cut them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let's use the item again.
Let's try this.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior!
Hack and slash.
Right on target.
No need to
Nice.
rush.
Ooh, it was a critical hit too. Nice one. What should I do? What should I do?
Any means necessary. Crystallize!
Let's stay calm.
A block.
Bracing. Now, what's the play?
And then
This calls for one of these.
Thanks.
ooh, I picked the right thing.
Yeah.
I will say this, I really like that dragon's design.
It's a very
It's
good
neat.
design.
There, mate.
I'm sure they'll have a lot more too.
Freeze!
Cut them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay. We can do
Sharp
this.
as always, Grius.
Take it.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! I'll cut you down! Blades ready, lads? I won't hold back. Crystallize! When
Do
What
it.
was that?
Oh,
no.
shit. Magic can miss? Uh-oh.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Trap.
Uh-oh.
This'll do.
First, let's get a one more turn.
Weakness.
Now,
Okay.
let's see. The power
Actually,
of heroes.
let's try and get another one.
Freeze!
Cut them right in their weak
Let's stay
Okay.
calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let's try this. I live to see another day. I call upon royal power within! Perhaps not.
Let's be on our
I'll hold my
guard.
ground.
Ooh, close.
Good, good.
Damn it!
Oh no!
Don't hit
He
me again,
lived,
don't
though.
hit me! Okay, good. Ugh,
Barely holding together. Gotta heal up quick.
okay. Best I can do is...
They're mine. Crystallize!
Caught them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
This'll do.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Okay. Let's use a little bit of fairy dust.
I knew you'd help.
Yay!
Blades ready, lads? I won't hold back.
Hmm.
Got other options.
Maybe I should use another thing of fairy dust again.
I would
I've got
say
That
yes.
helped. Helpful as ever. It's okay. We can do this.
And I'll use this to block.
I can take it.
Ooh, Jesus. Things hit like a damn
No
freight
holding
train.
back. I can
But I'm
slash.
almost got it.
I die hard.
none any means necessary. Freeze!
Please don't miss.
Caught them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
By this power. Now,
Okay.
what's the play?
Shit.
All yours.
Mage! Crystallize!
Please don't hit another fireball. Oh crap. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Damn it!
Please.
Okay, good.
It's okay, everyone's still alive.
Good, good, good. Good, good, good.
Let me help.
I owe you.
Warrior. I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
Blade Mage! Freeze!
Caught them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay. We can do
Sharp
this.
as always, Grius.
You almost got this. Yeah, I skipped the dragon on my first run too.
Warrior. I can slash.
Finish it off!
Roll. You gotta aim
No!
better than that.
No need to mage!
Oh my god.
Crystallize!
Please. Grius,
thank
you are
God.
my savior.
Yay.
Not bad.
Ugh.
I'll strive for greater heights.
But more raises hit evasion and escape successes too.
Nice. I feel stronger
Oh.
already.
And then I have to use one revival, so that's good too. Oh, Jesus. But that was close. Somehow, we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd ever have to fend off a dragon. The lot never ceased to amaze me.
Well,
Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If
I was
anyone-
gonna read his line.
Oh god, I forgot. Sorry.
It's alright.
If anyone truly intends to kill the base, they need to have a gauntlet runner.
Gauntlet Runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier.
You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles had the means to secure a runner for themselves. Sorry to interrupt, but look at that! Over there! Isn't that a treasure chest? Ooh, and it's red and gold, so you know it's fancy.
Ooh.
Grand iron, glassy fur, onyx.
What an incredible find.
Dragon's indignation.
Ooh.
Great sword with attack power of 111. Ooh, yeah, definitely good. I'll have to give this over to
What now?
give this to Stroll here with the great sword. Just to be safe, I'll heal all allies. Alright. Now with that out of the way, let us be off!
Yay! Dun dun dun.
I think there might be other stuff around here. Yep, there we go. Curly clay. Alright. Sure, it should have been his. Oh, nothing for Luca? Well, the sword is a great sword, and that's only used for warriors. If I make Luca give Luca the warrior archetype, then yeah, he can use it. But for now, only Stroll is, so I'll let him have it.
Look, isn't that the exit?
It is! We can finally get out of here!
Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be a boss battle?
Look,
A dragon's roar? And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
Oh shit. It's a cave-in! If you value your lives, run!
Ba-bum.
Run, bitch!
Run! Run, 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 run!
I'm running!
Kind of
I'm
reminds
running!
me of Sonic running from that orca.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, or like Crash Bandicoot.
We actually made it out. And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. Oh.
I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
I hear you
Damn
there,
storm.
Gallica.
Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get a camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Good idea. One moment.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak
How
of.
are you doing, Arrow?
My parents bowed and smiled.
I'm
for
all
their
right.
money, and honestly,
Good.
I
Peel those
despised them
yoga
for it.
pants off
Back
me.
then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of
Wait, what?
prestige,
Nothing.
being respected.
Wait, why does this guy
One
have
spring
horns?
7 years ago, our town
Are you not
was
paying
Because
attention at all?
He's one of the fantasy races, one of the fantasy races that people
Though I
have
had no
horns.
idea at the time.
Yes.
I
He's
Is
was
his
evacuated
blood black?
alongside the servants while the rest
I
of the town.
I mean, we've seen him rip out his heart and it was
waited for my
red,
parents
so...
to join us in the shelter, but they would never come.
And the blood was red, so no.
The parents I'd so despised had stayed
I don't
behind
trust
to
him.
protect the
I
villagers
think
who
you should
couldn't
kill
flee.
him.
You think that for every person you see. Every person you see, do they die? Like, come on.
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I ask it just out of just to keep tradition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Yep.
that cutthroat now.
It must have been hard. Your parents were heroes, Stroll.
Your
Phrasing.
parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were.
Stroll is a man who understands the purpose of noblesse oblige.
Now, I think,
The hell
What if
did you
the
just
army-
say?
Have you never heard of noblesse oblige?
what if he's the
No.
one who abandoned us?
Never.
If we were just
This is all-
a pawn.
It's like
in his
a
game
saying
then.
that those with power must use it to help others, such as like nobility and all that.
Then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something
My
special
sword?
about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course,
Oh.
when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one.
Ah, yeah, like Jack said, noblesse oblige is the true meaning of nobility. You have the power, so help the subjects you lead. And I like the nice little tidbit that Grios just mentioned here. It basically mentions what we'll get to do in the future with that sword.
Those days
Sword
were all too
surfing!
short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner.
We get in the
Just like
flashback.
tonight, it was pouring rain.
Flashback!
Your Highness, this way!
Not the flashy back.
Oh,
Animated flashback, no less.
I love these.
Yeah, I think this game is gonna have a lot of these.
so far it seems like it. We've already seen a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
That's the character you're gonna have to voice
My
Arrow.
lord, are you hurt?
Back!
Ooh.
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
I've seen this. I've seen this character before, and
Pledged my life to the prince. And I'll not
I'm
use
pretty
it.
sure she's. This is basically a callback to like the original outfit that they had for original design that they had for her when they first started making this game. Oh
Yeah,
like
because like that when they originally showed her off, when they first announced the game, she had the short hair and they didn't say anything else about her. And then when they started revealing more of the game as it was nearing completion, she had long hair and everyone was like, why does she look different? So
Yeah.
this is kind of a cool callback to the way that she was originally designed.
yeah, like in the game, like in the original design, she looked like a basically red-haired elf Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Anyway, I heard of Agnes Oblige before Noblesse Oblige. Agnes Oblige? Never heard of that.
Agnes Oblige.
Oh, Agnes, yes. From
Is that
Ready
from
Bravely Default.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
I don't know why y'all were, I thought y'all were talking about Spy X Family.
About what?
Isn't the little girl from that anime named Anya?
Anya, yes.
Oh,
But you said,
Anya. Okay.
but Rabia was saying Anyas.
Complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way.
We gotta kill that ass.
To dispel the curse,
Yes.
its caster must die.
Him and his blonde-haired Griffith-looking ass. We'll kill him dead.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior. For his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
Wait, the prince doesn't have horns. Whoops, I thought he did. Maybe he's Elda or Nydia. So I was correct. I was like, I didn't think he had horns.
Do we forget a grudge? And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about.
Oh, wow. Hey, Arrow, since you've noticed it too, apparently, like, Bandai Namco actually put a little message telling people that it's okay to lower the difficulty in Sparking Zero when fighting Grade 8 Vegeta. That's basically how bad it is that they have. Even the creators have to say that you have to lower it for them.
Say, friend.
You're allowed to. It's fine.
I mean, like, he was difficult for me. I'm guessing a lot of people tried to, like, fight him normally.
Yes.
You just gotta hang back and
course
blast
it
him
does.
with Kamehameha. Do not try and fight that grade 8. Don't do it.
Yeah, the
You're
Grade
not
8
going to have a good time.
Yeah, even I had to have a hard time with that. That thing kept blasting you with, like, right off the bat too. It's such a shitty thing.
In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together.
Yeah, let's do
Ideally,
it.
once we're out of this cold, of course.
Yes, of course. Stay warm.
I think it's about time we
Yes,
eat.
do not
We're
die.
almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Indeed.
Let us not freeze to death.
I'm exhausted. Okay. Alright. That's annoying.
So on that note, I didn't like how Adia's name pronunciation changed slightly from default to second. Did it? I didn't notice that.
I actually haven't played games to really.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
I really like Bravely Default and Bravely Second.
While you're asleep, our
I've never
Bravely
played
Default
any of the
2 was
Bravely
not
Defaults games.
so good.
They did look fun though.
You wield your magic. with
I
even
highly
more
suggest
confidence.
Bravely Default and Bravely
Splendid.
Second.
Bravely Second was basically the tie-in sequel to Bravely Default, unlike
Yeah,
the second
it's
one.
it's a
As I
direct
mentioned
sequel to
previously,
Bravely
the
Default.
archetype grows and
So
develops anew through
essentially it's
encounters
like
with others.
it's like how they made Final Fantasy X-2 or like
Yeah.
13-2 in Lightning Returns.
Look for those
Yeah,
bearing
yeah.
the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old.
It's a shame I didn't like
More virtuous
Bravely
than the weight
Default
of
2
any
very
crown or
much.
medal is the burden you
Mm.
place
But-
on your own path forward.
It's probably just because I was comparing it to Bravely Default and Bravely Second,
The more
and I
comrades
loved
and
those
supporters
ones
you
so
stand
much
beside,
that
the more
I just
your
feel like
power will deepen
Bravely
as you
Default 2 didn't
soar
live
to
up
new
to them.
heights.
Mm-hmm.
One
It didn't
day,
live up to the hype.
the people join hands and seize the
I
freedom
will
to
say the
decide
artwork for
their
those
own
games
future
was
with their own
beautiful.
power, just as you do.
Oh yeah, I just bought the
That
art books for
is my
both
ideal
Bravely
world.
Default and Bravely Second.
I'm waiting to get that. I'm looking forward to like when I pre-order this game and get the well, it'll be digital and only seen on PlayStation, but I look forward to seeing the art book for here too. The artwork is
Me
like
too.
is like something out of a I want Renaissance painting, like something like Mona Lisa and all.
Yeah.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mean, but I'm sure they'll make more copies. So when they do, I'll definitely buy myself an art book, a physical art book for this game too.
I mentioned
Yeah.
before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly.
Yes, I know. Much like how the Seeker is weak to fire. Huh. You know, that's kind of something that I always noticed at the start. Like, or maybe it's just me. That like some almost no, some of the weaknesses were different. I was gonna say like almost the first persona you'd ever get is always has like a weakness to fire, but like I think that was only for I think Persona 4 with Izanagi.
Life and death.
Like, it
are
used
seconds
lightning, but I
apart
think it was
on
weak
the
to fire.
battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration.
Oh.
Well, it's almost dawn.
Oh,
I will
Izanagi
be
was weak
watching
to
with
win?
great
Wait,
anticipation.
was he? Because, like, every time I
Until
fought him,
we
he did,
begin.
like, when you fight Shadow Yosuke, I don't remember, like, getting hit with, like, a weakness thing for it. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Also, so the ape said, don't let them get up? I feel like I get what you're saying, Bismuth, but I can't remember where.
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
I'm pretty sure he's talking
Days
about
remain.
Vegeta.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely something Vegeta was doing. Alrighty then, let's hit the road.
Ba-da-bum. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
Okay,
Oh,
Grand
hold on.
Trad
This
is
place here.
right here.
We need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready? Let's go to Grand Trad.
Great. Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Took us 2 days to get there. Not bad, all things considered.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
Oh, the fight back meme. Yeah. Oh god. How you make it sound like that? I can't help not seeing that.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Yeah, we'll just set them on fire.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
Yeah, next first thing you do is go out, be a soldier. Next thing you know, you're ripping out your own heart and transforming into a class-specific mech armor thing and just shooting out magic. Good times, good times. Let's see. We both did well. Let's put some care for Stroll. How you holding up, man?
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
I still really like having the main character have his own voice lines to talk when you choose for him. Does it still sound like it almost sounds like my voice?
A little bit, yeah. I like the decision. I like the decision to like have him be voiced, but only when he's answering a question that you were asked where you made the decision, because like it strikes a balance between like, you know, the character being silent so that you can just put whatever thought you want onto them, but also giving people who want a voiced character what they want so that they can, you know, use the little bits of voice dialogue that the character has to actually just extrapolate a character.
I think it also helps that like we also know like we had to put our name for like at the beginning, but we also gave him his own name. Shows that while we did give him his own name, he's actually his own person, not like one we control. Well, you know.
Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
And here's the character you voice. You're gonna have to voice Arrow again. Now much older.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
I had to keep deafening because these dogs keep barking. My apologies.
It's okay.
You're good. You're good. But yes,
she seems very cool.
Yeah, she does look badass. But yes, this is the red-haired elf lady we were talking about. You'll voice.
Surely you
My
me, lady.
God, what's wrong with her ears?
She's an elf.
An elf thingy. I don't remember what they call the elves in this
pointy
world.
Ears, but
I heard of the king's death.
I feel like she would have trouble walking through doors.
Doors are wide enough.
Ears or wings?
Well, I mean, okay. Have you seen the Warcraft elves? They have ears that are just as long, and also their eyebrows are just as long.
It's a testament to how long I've been away.
And to be fair, like I think I mentioned this last stream, but like we did hear some people call like I think they're called Rosants in this. That's her race. They call them knife ears as I think a derogatory.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos.
I think I've
and
heard someone
politics
use that term for
arguing
elves
over
before
matters of
too
succession.
somewhere.
I asked you that before, like you and the others in the group, in the Boyos chat. Like when I asked, like, is calling an elf knife ears like, this, like, you know, racist like name?
Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned.
A new king crowned, but who would that be?
I suppose there'll be no further need.
Unfortunately, right now it seems like it's probably going to be Louis.
But he is not of royal blood.
Not many
He is
even
an-
remember
yeah.
searching in the first place.
Is knife ear an elf slur?
Yeah, that's what I was asked. That's what I asked. Like Arrow and number 4. Like, would knife ears be like a slur for elves and all that?
I don't know if I've ever heard it being used that way, but then I also don't consume a lot of like Western fantasy, and elves don't show up in a lot of Japanese fantasy. Or if they do, they're usually depicted very differently from how elves usually are.
Yes, that's
the
true.
magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
One fantasy show I started watching and also reading was this one called the Most Notorious Talker builds the strongest party or like guild. It was basically like where the main character he tries to become a famous seeker or basically an adventurer like his grandfather was, but like in terms of having born with a specific class, he has his class is called a talker, which is basically someone who is more of a supporter, casting buffs on his teammates and stuff, and kind of weak in comparison to like battle prowess, but being trained by his famous grandfather before he died, he uses the skills he learned from him alongside using the skills he gained from as a talker, and uses them to try to be a good leader and also try to build a famous party, a powerful party, which then he makes a guild to become even more famous and powerful.
There's a hostelry tucked in the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
What's your class? Yapping. And that's it's not even wrong there, Eightfold, because like that's literally how he does his spells and stuff. He calls them out or like says something to like actually activate it that pertains to it, like saying tell the truth. Causes him to use a confession spell that's basically mind controlling the person to tell him the truth, or saying something like "hold it," and he does like a stun paralysis move on enemies and stuff. How do I say it? I go this way.
Just pathetic.
An Elda? How pitiful. Bitch, I can hear you.
All of y'all need to stop being racist.
Yeah,
right.
You see me with the sword. But I guess but with a fantasy setting like this, you're not gonna be. You gotta expect that, especially for.
Kinda gotta expect the fantasy racism.
Yeah, especially when you're the main character who's kind of like the special rare race that's kind of getting the hate the most.
Yeah. So, this is Sunshade Road. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Reminds me of a magical girl manga I read. She cast her magic by basically saying out loud what she wanted to do. Eightfold, if it involves magical sticks, and if the magical stick the girl used is what I'm thinking it is, I think I know which one you're talking about. Was it Magical Girl Sight? I'm just gonna go ahead and ask. Was it Magical Girl Sight?
I don't think I have not read Magic Girl Sight.
Nah. Okay.
You
It's
can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Magical Girl Sight was a very dark Magical Girl series. It was basically the prequel No. It was a sequel to another one called called Magical Girl Apocalypse.
This place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
Not Magical Girl site. Yeah, Bismuth. It was... that series was wild and just crazy. But, I don't know, it was still interesting. And... it was kind of interesting that, the Japanese voice of Frieza played one of the magical girls in that too. Oh, Eightful says, Baloo, didn't you tell me about the Bro and Magical Girl site? Yeah, the intro for the anime was pretty cool too.
I don't think I did.
Well, hello, my Maria.
Aww, their designs are so cute.
These are, well...
Yes, his daughter pretty
just
cute.
enlisted.
And an angel too, literally.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
And Fabienne is very lovely.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
I love both of their designs. They're both really good.
Could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Those cat ears
Something
do look
bad.
adorable.
Barely any survivors.
I see.
More of the beast, I guess, beast race.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
But yeah, Eightfold, the brother in that show was a total asshole. And totally got what he deserved at the end. Which I will not say because it's a very big no-no.
Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Indeed he did. Indeed he did, Bismuth.
I'm damaged. This is very Eternal Rings music. Is it? I'm not familiar enough with Eternal Ring to know.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
I don't know Eternal Ring.
I only I know now technically that it is
it grows on you fast.
it is a FromSoft game, but I knew it because
One of our hometown
I remember
specialities.
it came out on the PS2. I saw the cover. I thought the box art was ugly, and then on the back, their tagline was like a dig at Final Fantasy,
Missed a lot
and I was
to
like,
shelter me and to help the resistance.
"How are you going to sell me on this when your cover art looks like this?" Because the cover art was very bad.
Are you really the only one?
Speaking of FromSoft, I just have to still try Dark Souls 3 since IC was kind enough to gift it to me on Steam.
I know we've plenty of independent agents.
Like you said, if I'm able to play Wukong and
none could avail themselves to
Code Vein, yes, I should at least try that too.
Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
You want to kill him right in front of everyone?
It's risky, to be sure.
That seems a little extreme.
We'll never find a better chance at confronting
Sometimes
the
you
man
have to be
directly.
extreme.
Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, alright? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
Are you sure though? I mean, yes, they are very different things, but I think turning into a mech and just hurling a massive sword through his body would kind of kill him a lot faster.
This is all I need.
Okay, but again, massive sword through the body would be a lot faster.
You're joking.
This is true.
You and that kitchen knife against an archmage.
A kitchen knife?
We can do to help?
No, you're just getting away.
Gay little fantasy music. You'll have to show it to me later. I will listen to it.
A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Yeah, I still don't know about this, man.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Put that death flag down, Eightfold says. Yeah, I'm not lying. I don't think he's gonna, survive this.
He better. I'm gonna be really mad if he dies.
Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been showing time to ourselves.
Grius doesn't have the pointy ears like, the red-haired lady does.
But I'd feel
And,
bad leaving Marie all alone.
I don't
Shall
see
we
him
go
with
check in
any
on her?
horns or
At
anything
least?
either.
He has kind of pointy ears. They're not as long, but they are kind of pointy.
Look at that.
What
now?
Ah, shoot. It disappeared, so I can't see him. Half-elf? I don't... I don't know, maybe? We haven't really seen any, like... Oh, yeah, memorandum.
What now?
Which button was... Okay. Circumcised ears? Really? They...
I hate you. I hate you. That's horrible.
Let's see. Grius. They does have a somewhat pointy ears, though they're not elf ears. Oh. Ah, there we go. He's a rogue. I guess that's another race. So different.
Interesting.
So different race entirely. We did say we would, so let's hang out with Maria.
Maria.
Oh yeah, that's right. We get to see the final Shadow OVA tomorrow. Hey, Maria, would you like to play a game together?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Her design is so cute.
But it's already
I love her hairstyle.
Oh.
It reminds
I
me
just
of
remembered.
a character,
Abba
if I
said
can't
you have a
remember
strange
what.
book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
You've never seen a book before? Oh, okay. Well, would you like to read it together?
Read it together?
Really?
To be fair, this could be a reference to a realistic aspect of medieval history where a lot of people were illiterate and books had to be made by hand.
Yeah, that's true. I know. Just still.
Really?
Yes. You did
Tribe
a
is
very good
rogue.
job today.
Their thing is once they hit puberty, they then age super fast. I think they are like dwarfish, but not short kings and queens. Huh. So the rogues are so rogues would be like the fantasy dwarves. Huh? Maybe we should tell Merritt about them then. Arrow.
Are all books
Maybe
like
he
this?
liked the rogues then.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little.
I will
She
say
said
this:
it helps
what
with
the
keeping
hell is
me
she
in
wearing?
They live
Looks
in
like
this.
someone took a whole bunch of handkerchiefs and stitched them together and made a dress for her. Is
I
she
mean,
poor?
They live in.
No,
they live
she
in,
was standing outside. Never mind. Go ahead.
they live in the slums, so it's kind of.
Ah, okay.
That's pretty impressive.
Forgive me, I'll
impressive
check
that you
my
know how to
privilege
read.
next time.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when
It's a
people
quilt
send me
dress
work.
and it's
So I
cute.
have to work really, really hard.
Quilt dress, yes.
Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're really strong, Maria.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home.
But she was just gonna be like, I know. Like, she's like, I know I'm strong. I'm a bad bitch.
Well, let's do this again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
It's better than Rindo Kanade and Neo Tui. Really? I like Rindo's outfit. The plaid is nice.
You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you?
I don't know what anyone looks like in that game.
I've heard his job can be really
Except for what's his name, and you obviously know who I'm talking about.
Sho Minamimoto?
Oh, well, him, yes. But I was talking like the original characters to the game.
Oh, Neku and stuff, yeah. She must be
No,
feeling anxious.
I'm talking Neo Twelly.
Yeah, but you know Neku would be there. She must.
Yeah,
be...
but I'm talking about the characters that weren't in the first game.
Oh, okay, gotcha. She must be feeling.
He's
anxious.
talking Susukiji. Yes.
Right. She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yes. This is basically the different version of how they do like the social links. Thou art I am thou. And it is better. But hey, we get the healer archetype now.
Thank you.
Yay! We can heal.
Yes, just gotta unlock it. You can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria.
Blue Rindo is the guy who has every single black and white pattern on his jacket in the pro tag. Oh, him. Okay.
I can ask him to stay if you like.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
Oh.
Right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life.
Citizens, yes.
What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
It is still crazy that Moore is the one who made this book, and he just somehow managed to depict modern society in reality like this.
Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Probably not.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
X-Files theme as we zoom in on more.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw
I'm not
Luis's
gonna
attention.
lie, he sounds just like the Oathbreaker Knight from Baldur's Gate 3.
Ah. I don't know,
You're
man.
breaking your oath.
Maybe it's the same voice actor.
What, with the
It could
soldiers?
be.
But our uniforms are...
I don't know why.
Patch them up.
In the state they
Rabio
were in.
said X-Files. No, I can't
Must
stop
have
hearing the
taken all night.
X-Files theme.
Let me see.
Boo 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 boo.
Thanks for keeping Maria
I hate it.
company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last
I have a
time.
taste for something sweet. And I just realized there's an apple pie here.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Do you have ice cream to go with it?
No, it's one of them nasty apple
Has
pies
trouble
from
making
McDonald's.
friends is all.
Oh. I mean, those are like strangely
We're going to
addictive,
split
though.
up as soon as we leave.
Yeah,
At
it's
the
actually
Grand
kind of
Cathedral,
good.
We'll pose as guards to cause a commotion.
I'm pleasantly
I leave the
surprised.
rest to you.
I ordered it a couple
Yeah.
of days ago. I
Don't
had
worry.
ordered McDonald's breakfast. And I could have sworn... Actually, I wasn't supposed to get this. I ordered an
back
extra
tonight.
hash brown, and they gave me an apple
Be a
pie
good girl
instead.
while I'm gone, eh?
That's weird.
I know, right? Why would I want an apple pie for breakfast?
Don't worry, Maria.
But it's been sitting on my computer for like a day, so not that bad.
McDonald's apple pie is strangely delicious.
Hmm.
But then again, I feel like it's kind of hard to fuck up an apple pie.
You'd be surprised.
I mean... Oh, hey, Arrow. Raphael said it is. Grios' voice is the same as the Oathkeeper Paladin.
Oh, damn.
I was hoping I was wrong. He's a cheater. He's supposed to only do Baldur's Gate.
We can read a little
Oh!
more from my book, alright?
Really?
No, because I broke my oath as
Once
a
we're back,
paladin.
let's all have dinner together.
Strangely enough, I broke it in the stupidest way. I was supposed it was we were fighting Baconia, and Shadowheart was like, "Okay, you can do whatever you want with her. I'm done." And I chose to be nice and spare her life, and that broke my oath.
Huh.
Yeah, I accidentally broke my oath in the
Once it's
very
over,
beginning of the game,
we'll regroup
and
back here at night.
It's when you
I'm
hit
glad
you
that
killed
they-
the tieflings,
I'm
didn't you?
counting on you.
that's the thing. I didn't understand who I was
We'll do our
talking
best.
to when I was answering the question, and so I thought I was
Right then.
doing something
Let's get
that
ourselves ready.
did
Then
match
head
up
to the
with
Grand
my
Cathedral.
oath, and it turned out that I wasn't doing something that matched up with my oath.
You're an oath breaker.
And then I was just like, "Welp, restarting."
That's another thing too. You can't even change your class if you become an oathbreaker paladin.
Let's go.
Oh damn!
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head
You
down
have to like talk to him and get like I don't know resolve it. before you
Sanumio
can change your
Street,
class.
and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If we can't find them, your map should help.
I'm just saying, like, imagine having a good accent like that, to where people just basically pay you to just speak.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It depends though, because it's like depending on what kind of voice acting you're doing, some of it's like really strenuous.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you could connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. Which I will, because...
Now, where was I?
After doing it before, I can tell you that, getting the healer at this part is a good thing to do right now.
I would imagine. Honestly, as soon as healers become available in RPGs, you should pretty much always start using them.
I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them, if you'd mind to show me? Yes, I do. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you all are gifted with. About archetypes, I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Moore's task. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Oh, if it says completed by anyone, I guess there's certain tasks that only certain characters you get in your party can do. But it's cool.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. The act alone will grant a boundless understanding. Leave it to me then. Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
What's got you laughing?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's his little beret.
Ow.
He looks so sad.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans.
That's a dude,
devices.
right?
Yes.
Yes, it is a dude.
Okay, I can tell where all the testosterone went in him.
One day you will have to face and fight Count Louis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. You were saying?
Now I was saying, you think he plays with his hair?
I could see maybe I could see a dramatic hair flip here and there. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideas, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Kage, the voice you cast for Az, really does fit it well. Oddly, it reminds me of Rosewall from ReZero Abridged. Oh, I'll have to tell Prima that, and I'm glad you liked it. For your information, below, like, I'm pretty sure I showed you a picture of my version of the King of Lust Asmodeus. Like, recently, a friend I made who's another voice actor, I had asked them to voice them, and they finally did like a recording for me yesterday of like a little introduction for Az, and they did really well. Like, it was so good. Like, and I posted it earlier today, and well, it just went great.
Nice.
Yes, very nice.
Through research, you gain more power. and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement now. Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Unlocking skills in academia. Skill inheritance is now available. As he said, basically you can like take any skill from another archetype you have and give it to a new archetype. So first off, let us gain the healer archetype.
I see.
I love how much customization this game gives you over the way that the archetypes work.
It's strong against piercing or projectiles, I guess, but weak to darkness, as of course. And you think it would have had a healing spell right at the start? Let's see. Weak. Medi has weak healing to all allies, but I can't use that yet. But the first thing it has is a weak light magic. Actually, Hama. I think that's one of the few spells that is actually still a Persona spell. Because I know you have Hama as a light spell in those games too. Okay.
Fascinating.
The healer. This is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
It's the heroic embodiment. Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
Right.
1,000 mag is required to channel the healer for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please. I still have plenty.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I seek.
Of course.
Except this Hama is in chance space. Yeah, Patra and Dekunda also are. So it's a mix. Yeah, I know. And so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a healer.
Ta-da!
Awaken! I hear the voices of past. Take the lives that must be taken. Oh god, I remember how Errol was like, "What are you doing?" when I first started like kind of singing that. I was on a Metalocalypse Death Clock kind of thing for a good bit. I guess still kind of am. I still listen to their songs.
Yeah. They're good. I like them.
Yeah. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
Really?
So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. I will help others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power. The healer archetype has awakened.
I found new power.
Channel the healer archetype. Yes. Let's get some inheritance in. I will get... And since we don't really have a healing spell yet, let's put Day on for it. Yes, please.
Yay!
And that works. Now instead of a sword, we use a mace. Beat the shit out of people.
Bludgeon them to death.
Yeah. Hey, kitty. What a cute.
Meow.
Look at its face. It's like he knows he's cute.
No.
Metalocalypse is one of those shows I need to find time to binge. Kind of slipped on it growing up. I still need to see the movie.
Oh.
Do you wish to leave this place?
You'll come again, won't you?
Then I bid you farewell and good luck. Thank
I
you,
watched the first season and a little bit of the second season. I never finished it though. I need to.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief. That sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag? That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it to you. Basically that guy's a trader that, trader as in like you trade stuff with him. In this case, you can give mag points to him in exchange for money. What up? I miss a weapon shop around here. Basically, if it was an anime, I kind of ignored most of the stuff on Adult Swim. Honestly, I can relate. I'm no lie, I can relate.
I actually watched a lot of Adult Swim stuff, but that was back when I actually watched TV, and I don't really do that very much anymore.
I get that. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff I can sell. That shows just how good it was to fight that dragon.
Now then.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Apprentice mace. Ooh, it is priced. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. The stuff in towns are so goddamn pricey. But would be very useful to get, so I will get this.
Yeah.
And it's kind of all I can get right now. Though I will get this iron sword too. Something to have for later. Ooh, and bronze knuckles. Oh, that's for striking. So I'm strong against... No. I'm gonna get this too. I know it's for like the monk job. Hopefully I can get that. Okay. Let us go!
Alright then.
Where do I go again? Oh, Solumio Street. Oh. I can't fast travel.
You keep away from me.
Ugh.
Stay there.
Jeez, you don't have to be so mean, lady.
Everyone is so rude. Jesus.
Yeah. Sounds like sounds like a day in New York.
Oh. Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me.
Off to the funeral. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Parapus woman. Ah, yes, that's what the beast race is. Parapus, or a beastman kind of race. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. Okay, so where do we have to go to start this? It's time to sneak in. You ready? Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, this is you. My bad.
All right. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I'll be right back.
I can
Let
make
this
him out.
goes.
Okay.
Luis around.
Darn dogs. Ooh, another cinematic.
What is
I don't know why that guy looks like he's wearing Egyptian stuff. Oh, is that an actual angel? Are those feathers or banana peels?
Straight from the king's garden.
Looks like
And a cold-blooded
petals.
man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself.
What an ominous way to show up.
Your fool of a king is dead.
Excuse you, sir?
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
Oh, I don't know if this is the way to win people over, my dude.
At the king's own funeral.
Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame.
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes.
I like
See the crisis
who
in the
hired
nation.
her.
I will show you truth. The truth of reality.
This is villain.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and
Oh.
nest across the very land you call home.
Wait, so are they like little people?
I don't.
A fortress at the border
No?
was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness, and thus.
So they
who
call
deserves
these
his
giant
crown? A
motherfuckers
man
just
of
regular
proven strength.
humans?
How dare
They
you,
call them
scoundrel?
humans,
Your words
and
stand on treason.
none of
Against
the
what ruler, Blue-blood?
people are called
The dead
humans.
cannot be betrayed.
All the people have different, like,
Let your late
tribes
king's
that they're
soul
part
bear
of.
Witness. Let Louis Gearburn be named.
Yes.
The true and rightful ruler
The,
of
the
Uchronia.
big monsters are called the humans.
Hey, what do we?
A reaction?
What's happening?
Oh my god! Is it the rapture? Are you experiencing third impact?
It can't be. The palace.
Heart attack from, you know, ripping out your heart, maybe?
Is that an eye?
I think.
Oh my.
It has the same glow that we make when using our archetypes.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hypnodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
So the old man is still alive?
That black dude right there was kind of cute.
And I shall provide.
Kind of, yeah.
Did he just say Hypnodius the Fifth? That face. It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings.
We're turning this into democracy.
Citizenry.
Democracy.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
Those are some interesting sound effects.
Indeed.
What are those symbols on their foreheads mean? Are they branded with the mark of sacrifice now?
I think it's the mark of kinghood.
Those most desired to become king.
Ah, yep. It's supposed to be people who can, I guess, people who are elected to be get to be a king.
They're all candidates.
Candidates, that's it.
What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
We call him a blackguard.
So be it.
I mean, he did
Shall we
kill the
test?
king in the first place.
Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith?
A lot of
We
candidates
need not
down
be
there.
chained to birth
Requirements
or
for
trial.
being king must be very
My word, we are a people equal and
easy.
united. I shall be your shield from the human menace.
It's basically a presidency.
Together, peace
Anyone
is
can
within our grasp.
go for it.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden.
Can that giant thing really see?
Terrible pick, but at least the king believes in democracy and the people's vote.
You've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power
This
to
guy's
eliminate
such dramatic.
the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
Funny how Arrow said the Eclipse brand, and there is a character that looks like Griffith. Yeah, Lewis definitely does have the Griffith look.
He's got the Griffith ambition too.
You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all. I won't stand for it. Hey,
I would feel very left out and inadequate if I was in that crowd without a brand. Like, I guess I just don't have what it takes to be king.
yes, good. You need to go too.
Me?
Where's Grius?
Oh shit, where is he?
Oh.
Wait, Grius, I really don't think this is a good idea to do now.
Let's see if he lives or dies.
What is he trying to do?
He's trying to
He's
kill
trying to
Lewis.
kill Lewis.
Alcest?
Oh boy.
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Honey.
Uh-oh.
Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No. Old man bondage. I do appreciate old man bondage.
I warned you. This is
Not so much the dying part.
Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So
Damn
be
it.
it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice.
It probably
Rise
didn't
above
help that
birth
he
and
didn't have the
circumstance,
branding.
For they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only hope.
Choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the
This
year,
does
whosoever has
bring up
used
questions.
my people's faith shall ascend upon my
Like?
throne to rule. According to my
The dead king's motivation. Like,
or noble. Thy claim is
Well,
decided not by
why?
statute or trial. I shall bear witness.
Not sure.
Why would he?
Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all
Unless it's supposed to be kind of like a commentary on Unless it's supposed to be kind of like a... Yeah, King is also pretty sussy. Yeah, it's... Either the King is sussy, or it's supposed to be some kind of criticism of some of the shortcomings of democracy, that he's, despite knowing that he was killed by Louis, he's granting these positions to the people who are the most popular with the people, regardless of whether they're the most qualified and whether they're actually good.
Hmm. Damn it, he's already dead. We just got the healer class too.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Damn, you're straight Scottish, aren't you?
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
Oh god, it's a necromancer.
A necromancer whose energy is not green but purple? Interesting. Interesting.
Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems
Maybe it's just because Pokemon associates purple with ghosts, but I'm fine with that. I fuck with it.
The day the king's morning ends will become...
I love how, like, it's Scottish and masculine his voice is.
Yeah, it like completely contradicts the way he looks, but in an interesting way.
Stand strong.
Why must I find them hot? Bismuth says.
He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
You got it, don't worry. This is exactly why I became a healer in the first place.
Thank God.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Keep it together.
What the heck?
Just stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Stroll, what's wrong? Anxiety status. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances. When you are ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to this status ailment.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Like
wow,
you said,
something funny
damn
about
sis,
that.
relatable status.
I kind of see that too. Basically, it's like days I have at work.
Yeah.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Her anxiety is spiking.
You are the undead, and your weakness is light!
I have jokes I could make that I am fighting not to make.
The power of healing. Healer! Flare!
I can't.
Come on, you can do this, Stroll.
Is there an item or something we have that might heal it?
I don't have anything for... but he recovered from it. No problem.
Okay.
Vitus power.
Get the Necromancer with some steel. Fairy types are weak to steel.
Light!
Well, I mean...
Why would he be a Necromancer when he's a... Why would he be Fairy type when he's a Necromancer? Unless you're going with the idea that a Necromancer is someone who heals so good that they bring the dead back to life.
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
I like her
My
so
name is
far.
Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg. She's Red She-Hulk.
That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty.
I wonder how much forehead her bangs
These
cover.
are dire times.
A knight?
Darling, your gaydar is broken. Call me She-Hulk and I'll stab you.
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Alsace? Do you mean Brius?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you. We're in this together.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Don't worry, man. That's why I got the healing. Huh. Regolith, Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
Need to catch up to that knight. Oh, see? Actually seeing the sword, too, on Stroll's back. It looks really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. There are still people alive.
It's very big.
Almost. This way! We are upward bound! Oh, wait, I forgot that's supposed to be you, Arrow. Watch out! There, Arrow.
Arrow!
Do it!
Come on.
I was gonna give her the most haughtiest voice, but I'm going to ignore my my childishness.
Come on.
Dread, we've been separated. I say, are you alright?
You said you weren't, but that's still pretty haughty. Somehow, yeah. Problem is...
Damn it.
Damn it. There's no way up now.
Another path. I shall ascend from here.
Stop it. We'll catch up.
Alright.
Meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay.
Who actually talks like that, though?
And then
Be
off
not
she
reckless?
runs.
No, can we talk about that? Be not reckless?
She's fantasy. She's talking like a fantasy person.
Forward, come on!
Yeah, suck it, skeletons. You can touch this healing mace. Oh crap!
Here. Right there.
Pride.
Ooh, suck it, bitch.
Fuck you.
I see the enemy.
You're weak against this. Do it again.
Yeah, can't touch the healer. Okay, what should I check out first?
Oh, the child.
Help me!
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from?
Are those bones?
Damn, necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians.
Civies? You call them civies here.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Civies.
If you're in a medieval fantasy setting like this, you don't know no magic, you ain't got no weapon on you to protect you. I'm gonna tell you, man. It might be your time to go.
In the name of justice.
I'm just saying, in a world where magic exists, there's no way I wouldn't know at least a fire spell.
You'd be like, I need to know how to protect myself.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be that. It would be like, I can literally shoot fire from my fucking hand. Why would I not learn how to do that? Right?
Sure not.
And if I remember correctly, most undead are weak to fire spells.
Or
usually fire and healing.
Yes, it cleanses them. It cleanses, yes. It cleanses, yeah. Yes, it does. It cleanses!
Yes.
Are you unhurt?
Yes.
Arrow, magic is a class distinction in this universe. Magic, the practicality,
it's like you can only be rich. Only rich people can learn magic.
Well, they got these things called igniters, where basically it's like an item that allows you to use magic. That
so you have to be able to afford them.
Yes, unless you have like the power of the archetypes, which we have, that allows you to use magic without it. We're all right, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please, wait here until we send word.
Are you really not with the state army? Oh well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue is a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please, look for her son. Even children got cut up in all this.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Right there.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Oof.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
I caught that archer right when he was about to fire, I think.
Oh my.
Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Help me.
It's actually terrifying.
Child? He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Blessed water, noble scripture.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. All right.
It's going to be all right. Are you hurt?
Jeez, that voice acting felt real. Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. You were very brave hiding in here. Thank you, sir. It looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you. Well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child, if you would.
Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Ooh, big treasure. Da-da-da-da. Bomb of love.
Na-na-na.
New revival item. That gives me another 2. Alright, where do we go?
Yay!
Arrow.
Arrow!
Is it my turn again?
Yes.
You laid? Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
Waylaid? I'm learning a lot. I'm
There
learning
were
a
people
lot of new
struggling to get
words.
away. Couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Well then, I guess we better turn around and go help them, because we're good people.
Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. I wonder if her ascot is too tight.
You have only Louis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then
It's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, you said he's from. He said that. You said he's after the royal scepter?
Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims.
We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
It's like you're trying to do a Frieza impression for her.
I had to switch it up. That other way, I was trying to imitate that one fat lady from Flapjack. More powder, Charles.
More powder, Charles.
I'm not gonna lie. I lost my shit at that as a kid.
Powder.
My whole body cramped and locked up from laughing so hard.
I love that show so much.
Oh my god, that show was cursed, but in a good way.
Go on, Malone.
You've got to be joking. This thing looks absolutely massive.
We have to climb that whole way? This is going to take a while.
Yes.
Indeed, we do. The royal scepter chambers at the top. Let us make haste. Quickly!
Onward, everyone!
Tighten
Run,
your
run,
britches.
run, run, run.
Run!
Look at that!
Dun, 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 dun.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
it's just like in the abandoned mines.
There must be one of those crystals around.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves.
Oh.
It's collapsing.
Oh shit, run!
Like I did.
Get out of there!
The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident.
Oh, that was kind of cute. You actually saw her ears kind of wiggle.
Aw.
Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
The plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Louis executed.
You I mean, you're doing it right now, but okay,
So-
fine.
Were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged
Arvid
as a tutor
Alsace.
to his
So
Royal
Grius
Highness,
is a alias.
teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I didn't expect you to know him.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well,
That
it was back when I
heterochromia is
myself
so
was serving as one of
off-putting.
His Highness's personal guards.
Really? I don't know. I find
Those
it
colors
unique.
clash. They clash a
You're a
little too
personal
hard.
guard for the prince.
Just a little bit.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
He killed the king?
Can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
She's not wrong.
I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Well, of course.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Then let's go.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Fabian.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
Oh no.
She heard the commotion and ran off.
Oh.
She can't have gotten far.
Oh.
Oi, Fabienne!
I know where this is headed.
Oh no, they found her.
Oh. Damn.
I was gonna say she already got
Don't move
a
her.
social link, so she's not gonna
She suffered
die.
a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
Oh dear.
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them.
Boy, you cannot be up there. I can't. Oh my god.
So it's just been left to rot.
Get down. No, get
Underground, there's a
down.
mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
No. Boy.
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Alright then. Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing L1. Archetypes as manifestation of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days worth at once. So you can just gain magla just by being mag by being more popular.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you. In the end, it's someone else's problem.
What did he say? I'm gonna what you?
I'm not even gonna dignify it.
All right.
Hero?
It's more turn.
Yeah.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral, as we please.
Well,
It's so quiet. It's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left at the Grand Cathedral.
save.
Look.
Hero.
This path leads this path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is in the front.
Ready?
Let's inside. Let's head inside. You all ready?
All right.
Then let us enter. The way is straight ahead. I do like her last name, Hulkenberg.
Doesn't it seem like?
Downright eerie. Much too quiet in here.
We've no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Is it her last name or is it her name?
Not sure yet. Seems as though it's locked. And I'm sure that's locked too. Ooh, dense magma. Wait! I'm getting a strange feeling up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before.
But the mines were... What do you sense?
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Luca? We're going in.
Yeah.
Right. No time to second guess ourselves.
Ooh, got that.
So that darkness come out?
Yeah, that's dense magma from this crystal.
I thought it was a zombie fart.
We can't get through the door.
Gamer scent. I'm surprised you didn't make a Kingdom Hearts joke, Legna. It felt like the right thing to do at that
A
moment.
blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising.
Opening a door to darkness.
And you still fell for it?
I was trying.
Must have been good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Grius.
Is he a zombie? Yeah.
It looks like it.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Fatality.
Alsus, stop it! Don't!
Damn. Fight back.
Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsus, tell me, please.
Now I know she's not dead, because I know I've seen her in later parts of the game.
Price of my failure, then. The prince. For having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I...
Rise up, Persona!
Wrong game.
Let you be the one to send me to him now.
Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Hulkenberg, no!
Have it wrong!
Saved.
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty.
Yay!
O anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
Oh damn,
Tonight,
that's a long name.
A priest of the Honor Guard!
But what is that she just ripped out?
I take
Her
up
heart.
arms in my liege's name!
So she dies now.
You said her name and my furniture started floating.
See you freed. For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name.
Wait, is that her persona?
It's it's her default archetype, known as the Knight.
It's almost finished.
So her persona.
Huge surge of power.
Kind of, but in this game, the character, like,
Two archetypes are
It's-
resonating with each other.
It's more of
it's
their,
not like,
it's more of her main class, like Final
Yeah.
Fantasy style classes.
yeah, they just, each class has like a cool persona, like,
Form.
god image to go with it, but they function more like job classes where the characters can like change them and switch with each other and stuff.
And now he got synthesis skills. Essentially, these are special skills that that are made when characters resonate with one another.
Neat.
So let's. Let's try the jump thrust.
Let me help!
Roar with royal might!
It's a knight and a dragoon.
Nice.
You're a zombie, so light will smite you.
Unlocked new skill. I fuck with you heavily.
Let's make an end of it.
Ouch. Okay,
Let justice prevail!
gotta put her with this. Basically, the knight class is essentially the tank, and its main skill allows you to
Strike me if you dare.
basically do the taunting move that has enemies target you.
I'll get some distance.
Yeah.
By this power.
Warrior!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. I shall
What's up
be
there?
as a shield.
I see no one is as near pilled here to get my reference.
Oh, I might have missed it. What was it?
Come! Not now. Let us fight as one.
Let's try the magic thrust again.
Counting on you!
And thus I end it.
It is the most RPG thing, but I always love that mechanic.
Are we referring to like switching jobs and such? Is he going to have like a last moment of
clarity?
Yeah.
Highness. And Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do
keep
as you
them
ask, friend. I swear it.
Goodbye, Grius.
Oh, the mechanic of we're besties, so let's beat this motherfucker up together. Ah.
Oh.
I feel stronger.
Let's see. Let's add some more luck.
I shall
Yeah.
rise to the occasion.
Grius's memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well,
We call them dual techs. Yeah!
we saw in the abandoned
Ah,
mine.
yes.
It gives me the same nasty feeling.
Well, let's destroy it.
Come on, let's just destroy it.
Yeah!
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, but I was much younger and shorter hair. I was basically on my pre-beta look.
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met.
That's why we saw her then.
Now, onward. Tis nothing. Let us go.
She's still injured, girl.
Don't tis nothing mean. You took a hard
Don't
hit
tis
early on.
nothing
Let's
mean.
head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yeah, we should head back.
Yes, we should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Yes, you did get a pretty bad cut before, and you did kind of rip out
Taco
your heart.
Bell
So.
finally
Just in
hit.
time. Maria's awake.
God damn it, Legna.
She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out.
Yeah, I guess she did have to learn the truth.
I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure.
She already knows, Jack,
It
so...
If there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Grius entrusted his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am. I have to help the prince, after all.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you with open arms.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all
Yay.
you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
As you would as the tank. And the bond is
The
forged.
steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Long journey. Braylon ass elf. I love her.
I would stake my very life upon it.
And now we gain the knight archetype.
Hooray!
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we gotta show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable.
He
But
will
unless
now
we can do
die for
something about
you.
that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I feel like I should have done something.
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You got us this far, Gallica.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, and her determination. Gallica's Rank Up.
Here and now.
Mage Enlightenment. Reduces the mag cost for studying the mage lineage. Oh!
Well,
So if I wanted anyone else
night in preparation for tomorrow.
to be the mage, it'll cost a little less.
Let's rest.
Late night.
And we're there again.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
And no, Eightfold. Gallica's archetype was the mage. She gave us the mage, so Apparently, we've been invited to Academia again.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grius has been inherited and returned to Luca's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested.
We lost the good
time
grizzled
and
daddy
time
today.
again. You must carry on.
Tragic.
Honing your archetypes and heart with
You know,
painful
truly. Not
suffering.
spoilers.
That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Archetype experience points. You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to hero incense you received for more. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
I'm guessing the cat is basically pet him in areas and
What?
you get the heal. Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal on the ground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial, all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will be only a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter. The plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.
More Scottish Kage.
I'm trying. I'm not that good.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Arrow, if you would.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it.
Can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, for Grius as well.
I'd say
One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Luca, you seem best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that, Luca? Alright.
Yeah.
Got it.
May you lead us to victory.
True.
Arrow.
I suppose that would make you our captain.
Huh?
A fitting title for a company's tactical authority. No?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say. But we'd better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right. Let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Quest. Necromancer takedown. Luis's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what can happen on the day of the prophesied calamity. Deadline, June 21st. We have 10 days left to get through, get to that necromancer. Mission periods. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacomb entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in the game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. So yes, this is basically where they have the Persona days system come in. Progressing time. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest that night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On a local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey there!
Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it. Gria said that sword was forged with Magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float.
Give it a shot.
That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then see if you can stand on it. Blade riding. When in safe areas like cities, press circle to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding R2.
Congratulations
Let's perform
on your
sick
progress
tricks.
thus far. What you've experienced is merely the prologue of metaphor. The true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days are playable in this demo. How you choose to spend your time, where you go, and who you spend time with is entirely up to you.
Progression past a certain point in the dungeon may end the demo even if 3 days have not passed in the game. So basically, I could still play the game and go through at least 3 days of in the demo, and anything I get from it basically allows me to, well, I basically just save and keep it on, continue with it from the main game.
We should go.
First thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral.
What's happened?
Sword riding! And he kicks off it like a skateboard too. Okay. But yes, we basically finished the prologue and now we're on to the main part of the game. Well, at least as far as the demo could take us. But don't worry, I'm basically gonna get the full game before the next time we play this. But that'll be the end for tonight's stream. I thank you all for coming, of course, and tune in next time when we... what the hell, we'll probably do more of this. So, with that in mind, thank you all, and this is Kageiichi signing off. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!